get 4 margaritas.
Oh my god!
Is that my phone? Everything is blue except lit timing, which
You asked me if we're gonna be together for life. Almost cried.
I was so nervous. Welcome to the vlog from me and my kitty cat. I'm kind of thinking of redoing my nails today. They're kind of chipping away, okay? So maybe we'll do that. Let's see what we have. I have such a hard time picking a color because I like the dark. I just like the dark on my pale ass, excuse me, body because I feel like it looks good. I have to grab all my shit. Almost feeling a pink, but I just did red, so maybe not. I just always stick to like this color and like this dark blue. I love this dark blue. It just reminds me of midnight. Midnight. Do I have a problem? Yeah. Wait, maybe I will just do this color because I do love it. Okay, settled. We'll do that color. The amount of things that I have ruined with acetone, like I will never forgive myself. So now I only do it in here. I do it over a blanket that I don't care about. Was it my own fault? Yes. The TikTok's like, boogie with a suitcase. Rat race. What is that? Who sings it? What is it? You guys, last night we went to our friend's house. She just had like a little like chill, whatever. It was so nice. I just love when people have a backyard to hang out in. And we set a little bonfire and it was just very chill. I don't know. It was just exactly what I needed. I just like have not been social in so long. I mean, not social, like I hang out with people here and there, but like in terms of like a get together, like few and far between. I'm just such a mix of like a homebody, but then after a while I'm like, oh, I don't have friends. Like I know I have friends, obviously. But it just feels that way. I mean, it's my own fault, but this is truly just annoying because you have to just sit and wait. Okay, well, I'll show you when I finish. I'm just gonna do this. My favorite color. All right, here they are. They look black for some reason in this like light, but they're blue. They're very blue. We were gonna go see a matinee. It's Sunday. We were gonna go see a matinee today. But we were gonna go see Sinners, which I'm so excited to see, but it was crazy. Everything was sold out, like every theater. We were not expecting that. Usually we just like wake up and we're like, let's see a matinee, and then we pick a movie, and guess not today. I have been craving just like the classic American Mexican food restaurant, like margarita, chips and salsa, unlimited. We're gonna go to this place called Ernie's. It's actually where we first had our, well, we didn't really have our first date there, but like we ate there, if that makes sense. Like it was our first date, I guess. Well, I mean, it wasn't like we were meeting there for our first date, but we ended up going just because I was so nervous because I was like, I don't want to be at a dinner and like, what if it's bad? Well,
it was part of the first date.
It was because we did something else and then we were like, well, we're both hungry. Let's go here. So
split a fajita or some shit.
Yeah, we split a fajita.
I think Selena Gomez was there.
Yeah, Selena Gomez was there when we were there. I mean, we didn't see her, but our waiter told us.
And then there was that band that was like right next to us. Which is
first
like,
date, it's funny, but we're like sitting at the bar eating and there's this like band right next to us and we were like, huh? Why?
Well, they just like broke into it like right then. They're like, woo!
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
It was
like,
very funny.
Barely talk, but yeah.
But this is like the perfect place to just get that staple classic American white girl Mexican food. It's even got a parking lot, which is just everything you could ever ask for in a Los Angeles establishment.
Look at that light. This is like so gorgeous.
Nolan's gonna come home with that from an estate sale.
Oh man, I really would.
Thank you. I love it here.
I know. Oh,
so.
Would you like to start up with any drinks?
Can I just do a classic margarita, please?
Yeah. Would you like to have it with salt and on the rocks or blended?
On the rocks, please. I'll just do classic.
Let's go.
Yeah, thank you.
Single, right?
What time is it? Like 2:30?
Yeah. No, I mean it's 3.
I just get 4 margaritas. Just kidding, I'm hungover tomorrow.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. The 2 chicken flashes.
Rice and beans. Tacos de papa. I'm gonna get tacos de papa. You wanna say it?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't tequila like the bad one?
Yeah, but I feel like I drank it one time and it didn't really.
Full. How are you feeling?
Good.
Full. I had 2 margs.
You asked me if we're gonna be together for life. Almost cried.
I did. I was just like, do you think we'll be together forever? Just like randomly, and he like almost cried. Are you crying because that thought scares you to death? Or are you crying because it was sweet?
No, because I was like, just like, I don't know, I got like rushed with emotions being like, I think like, you're like my forever type person. It's like, I was like trying to be like, what? Like,
was like, do you think we'll be together forever? Like, who knows?
I'm not religious. I'm not
As
an
am I.
upholder of, like,
The church.
like, gotta do this for, like,
The
society
sanctimonious.
reasons. But
Yeah.
but there's definitely, like the sentimental vibe, the sentimental part of it. Like, I definitely, like, understand being, like, religion aside, because lots of people get married with
Without
religion,
religion,
yeah,
yeah.
not as a part of it, which I would be like, oh my god.
Is that my phone?
I don't know.
I think it is, yeah.
Thank you so
Check.
much.
Thank you
oh
so
my
much.
God. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Wait,
She
I'm gonna
goes,
tip you. I'm gonna give you a couple.
Wait,
No, no,
Yeah.
don't worry. It's just that you left it.
Oh.
No.
No.
Take it all.
No.
Okay, thank you. He was outside the window holding my phone. That would have been devastating. Thank God we're still here.
How you doing? What? Well, cool.
God damn, bro.
Oh. All right, it's currently Monday. We have book club on Thursday, and I am 57% complete with the audiobook. And it is on like double speed, not double speed, but 1.2. I fear if I make it any quicker, I won't know what they're saying. It does say I have 4 hours left, which is a little daunting. I'm like, what do you mean? I'll just listen while I sleep and then I'll just know what happened. No, I don't know. Can do it. I think I'll probably switch over to the book too, because it is getting towards like the middle-ish, end-ish, where it gets like more exciting, and then I think I can like really pay attention while reading. It's just like not a book I care, like it's like not a book I like care about really. Like usually with book club, it starts and it's like, oh, interesting. And then I'm kind of like, but then like by the middle end, I'm like, oh, this is good. And this is just not doing that, but maybe it'll get there. I don't know. I'm literally obsessed with this crew. I don't know if it's because I found it for like $1 or something in the estate sale, or, I mean, I think it's a combo of that and it just being, ow! A combo of that and it being like old. I don't know. I just have fabric scissors readily available. I'm just getting ready for the day. We have only friends today. Oh my god, you guys, look at my sleep score last night. No, I don't know if it's ever happened before in my life. 91. Everything is blue except lit timing, which is like stupid. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna go to bed at the same time every night, you freak. But it is thrilling. I keep shoving it in Mike's face because Mike, it's obviously a joke, but Mike is very interested. So on the Oura Ring sleep section, it'll tell you when your lowest heart rate was, and it's supposed to be around like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It basically means the point where your body starts recovering, I guess, in your sleep cycle. Unsure. If you know more about that, please let us know. And Mike is so frustrated because ever since he got his Oura Ring, it's been like 8 a.m. his lowest heart rate, 8 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. And mine is too, but ever since I started hydroxyzine, it's been at like 2 a.m. So I just keep sending him. I'm like, look how perfect my sleep is. However, this was my sleep score on Saturday, okay? Wasn't good. I did raw dog it. I didn't take anything. I didn't drink that night. Like, I feel like I just don't sleep well. And I was talking to my mom about it and she was like, you must have inherited that from me because I also don't, like, get a good night's sleep. I mean, look at that. This was a normal night. Like, I didn't go out. I didn't drink. I went to bed I got 7 hours and 32 minutes in bed, 9 hours, 36 minutes. Went to bed at 11:30. And look at this. Like, really? This Oura Ring is so interesting. I feel like for some people it bothers them. They're like, I don't want to know because, like, why would I score myself on my sleep? But for me, I think it's so interesting, and it's just like the data is so interesting to know. Even when I'm doing like Pilates or going on a walk and it just picks it up, I'm just like, that's so cool. And I mean, for those reasons, it's kind of like wearing an Apple Watch. I will say I think the Oura Ring is less good at tracking workouts than the Apple Watch, but I just could not wear that thing anymore. And then Nolan started going on walks all the time and starting like a workout thing. And I was like, do you just want my Apple Watch? Because I don't use mine and I don't want you to go buy one because like then we'll just have two and I don't use one. Because he was like looking into one. And I was like, just take mine. So now it's his. Unless I want it back, I guess. This blush is not blending. I'm a little scared. Looking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, my back is... Why is my back sore? I literally haven't had Pilates in like 5 days. Whoa, what is going on back here? It literally feels like I did this workout. Oh, it feels so good. I feel like this is a good thing for posture. Maybe my posture is getting better. Yeah, right. Let's go do the podcast. La 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 la. Got kind of a busy week, but I don't know if I can really talk about it yet. Well, this goes on Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Catch you later on that one. All right, gotta call out another comment. Somebody commented and they were like, you look skinny, but not in a healthy way. And like, number one, it's never a good thing to comment because you don't know what that person is going through. Number two, I'm not going through anything. I think it's because I've never worked out in my entire life. In the past 2-3 years, I've done Pilates very consistently and walked very consistently. Plus, I've developed some like eating's a little hard with my anxiety, but it's not, it has nothing to do with my body. Like, I don't care what my body looks like. I mean, I do, but you know what I mean? Like, I've never been like, oh my God, I need to be skinnier, or like, these pants need to fit by tomorrow. Like, I just wish people wouldn't comment like that because it's just like, I don't know. Oh, thanks. Oh my Lord. That I've forgotten. Okay, I just put those clothes away. But I don't know where I was getting at with that, but I don't know. I feel like it's so obvious not to like comment, blah, blah, blah. And it's not like I'm like offended or whatever, but it's just like, if, I don't know. I just feel like there's no like good thing about saying something like that. And because either the person is struggling and that comment's gonna like make them spiral probably, or they're not struggling and it's just a very annoying comment. That's kind of where I am, because I'm like, if you are like looking out for me, like you're not, because you wouldn't make that comment. I'm gonna go to Pilates. I'm not gonna vlog because I'm gonna just listen to the freaking audiobook on the way, okay? I made the speed a little faster. So it says I have 2 hours and 39 minutes left. I'm 72% complete, so like, I'm not that mad about it, but I think I need to like chill the speed because if I'm not like paying perfect attention, no idea. 42 minutes left.
You don't need to continue anything. She moved her arm through mine, tugging gently. Thumbed in his chest and shoved hard, almost against my will. I was ready to fight her. I've been here so many times with that.
All right, you guys, exciting day. I'm going to the DMV. Woo! No, but I really have to get my real ID because I realize my passport's expired too. So like, if I wanted to fly, I can't. After what, like next week. So I have a freaking envelope packed with everything I own. Not really, but it has like, I literally have my birth certificate, a couple utility bills, my mortgage payment thing, my car registration. I'm like, I am me. I don't want to walk out of there without having my real ID. I also haven't had a new picture on my ID since I like moved here. So my picture is literally like my red hair and like my swoop bag. Like, it's crazy. Because when I renewed my license, I didn't realize they would just send me a new one with the same picture. So let's go to the DMV. I do have an appointment. I don't think I could ever go there without one. There's people waiting outside. I'm like, why did you not make an appointment? But I feel like it's a lot of people who like last minute realize they needed something, or maybe they just don't have the, like, if you don't have a computer, like, go to the library, make an appointment. It's the DMV, like, it's so annoying. I understand there's different circumstances and people can't make appointments, so I'm gonna eat my protein bar and finish this book. I have literally, like, a couple minutes left, so I'm gonna go. All right, we friggin' out here. Line. Oh, man. All right. Go to my appointment, I guess. I'm done! I got my real ID. Well, I got the temporary, but it was so funny. Mike was in there. I was yapping with my guy because he was like asking what we do, and he heard me talking about Taylor Swift. He was like, who's talking about Taylor Swift? And he looked over and it was me. And so Mike and I were just there at the same time. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds we were at the DMV the same day, the same time, the same DMV, mind you, because LA has literally a billion, although this is the closest one to us, but you know, so scared I didn't have all my documents just because, you know, that feeling at the DMV where you're like, I probably should have brought 10 more things, but we're good. That's done. That's done. Thank goodness. Time to go home. I need to edit this, so I'm gonna end it. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Excited for this week. You guys will have a little surprise, I think, but we'll see. Okay, bye. See you Sunday.